Ladies and gentlemen, Night of Champions 2025 is literally this weekend, and these are my predictions for the show. So this prediction video is brought to you guys by SeatGeek. So if you guys are looking for tickets for any event in the entire world, get them through SeatGeek. Use my last name, code Hodge, at checkout. You get $20 off of your tickets. That is good for first-time orders only. So if you guys have used SeatGeek before, make a new account, new email. You can still use the code and get yourselves $20 off for any ticket for any event in the entire world. Because if you plan to go to a show, get some extra money off that ticket because I know they're very, very expensive. So I may be a little late to the party here on the predictions. Better late than never because the show is literally happening in a few days. It's happening this Saturday. Today, I'm filming this on Tuesday, but you might not be watching this on Tuesday. So anyway, at the time of this recording, this will be before SmackDown. I'm sure SmackDown, they might add a last-minute match or something. But at the time of this recording, there is 6 confirmed matches from the WWE that are happening at Night of Champions. Night of Champions 2025, of course, is happening in Saudi Arabia. Which is kind of a decision. I mean, they decided to go ahead and do the show. There's been a lot of people saying them to cancel the show because what's going on in the world, a lot of crazy stuff happening in the world. And let's not bring it down and all that stuff. But apparently they're going to do it as safe as possible, and things are safer now than they were before. So that's all good. But nonetheless, they have a long-standing deal with Saudi Arabia. They do multiple shows over there every single year, usually. So this is like one of the shows. So yes, this is Night of Champions 2025. It is an absolutely stacked card. So enough chit-chat, enough running my mouth. Let's jump into this and go through the matches. All right, let's jump into the first match. The first match is Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. So if I could somehow, like, magically have the ability to see in the future who's walking out of Saudi Arabia, the winner here and winning this match is Sami Zayn, Karrion Kross. Who's winning? I guess it's maybe Sami. I don't know what they're doing with either one of them right now. I think they're kind of still figuring out what to do with either one of them right now. So yeah, my prediction for this, I guess I'll go with Sami Zayn just to go with Sami Zayn because Sami Zayn. All right, the next match is not no ordinary match. No. The next match, ladies and gentlemen, is a street fight, if you will. So we got Rhea Ripley taking on Raquel Rodriguez. An absolutely brutal, crazy freaking street fight in Saudi Arabia. They're gonna go into the streets in Saudi Arabia. They're gonna go crazy. They'll find all kinds of trash cans to throw at each other, weapons. We're gonna have chairs, tables, you name it. It's pretty much no DQ. So they do whatever. It's a complete street fight. All weapons are legal. So this is gonna be very cool. Who's winning this match? Raquel Rodriguez or Rhea Ripley? Come on, is that even a question right now? It's gonna be Rhea Ripley. Let's go with Rhea Ripley to win this street fight. All right, the next match is a championship match. So this championship of choice that's gonna be defended during this match is none other than the United States Championship. So we have our current champion, Jacob Fatu, defending that US title against a member of his family, if you will, a former bloodline member. We're having Solo Jacob head-to-head against each other. It's just like, this is crazy. There's a fight. Why are they fighting? Just because they're fighting. But it's going to be amazing. It's going to be like something we've always wanted to see. It's just going to be absolutely wonderful when Solo and Jacob go head-to-head. And this actually happened over there in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. So this is for the U.S. title. Who's walking out of Saudi Arabia? Or more like, who's flying out of Saudi Arabia with that U.S. title? I'm going to go with Jacob Fatu to retain that title. I don't think he's losing it this fast. I think he's going to hold on to that title, be a legitimate champion, a little bit a legitimate reign, if you will, and go on to bigger and greater things. It's a stepping stone for the guy. But Jacob Fatu, he's holding on to that U.S. title. He's not dropping it. I don't see that happening. Not a chance in the world of that happening. So yeah, Jacob Fatu, still our United States champion. All right, the next match is going to be the Queen of the Ring tournament finals. So the finals of the Queen and King of the Ring matches, or the tournament that is happening in Saudi Arabia. So this is pretty much, I guess, just for like kind of bragging rights, and you get the Queen of the Ring title and the whatever they give you now, the King of the Ring title and whatever they give you now. But I don't know if that necessarily guarantees a #1 contendership for SummerSlam or anything like that. But it would put you up higher on the card, I guess. So ultimately, here's the finals for the women's, aka the Queen of the Ring tournament. So we're gonna have none other than Asuka, and she's gonna be wrestling Jade Cargill. So that's the two right there. Asuka or Jade Cargill, one of them are gonna be the absolute Queen of the Ring. Now, Jade Cargill is like kind of new, right? She's kind of new to the WWE. I mean, she was a new signee from AEW, and she hasn't been wrestling like a billion years or anything like that. She's new to this whole industry, so if she just jumps right in there and wins the Queen of the Ring tournament against everyone in the company, I mean, that says a freaking lot right there. But Asuka would be more of a believable kind of like, yeah, she's been here a while. She's a great wrestler. She was a great wrestler before she ever even got signed to WWE. She was wrestling for a long time in Japan, and she has a lot of experience. And she's going to win that and shows why she's like one of the best in the world. So I think it would probably make more sense for Asuka to win it, but Jade's a new and upcoming star, and I believe that's what these tournaments are for, is to make your new and upcoming stars look like $1 million. So it's very possible it could be Jade. I'm gonna say Asuka, but I feel like I'm gonna regret that. I feel like Jade's probably gonna win the thing, but at the same time, I don't know. I can go either way. Let's say Asuka, because as far as thinking things through, that makes more sense. But at the cost of like raising someone up and making them great, I think Jade's a good opportunity there. All right, up next we have the King of the Ring tournament. So the finals for this, we have 2 left, of course. So we have none other than Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. Okay, whoa. What did I just say? I just said the King and the Queen of the Ring of the tournaments should be used to elevate new stars. People need a little push, because it's like, this isn't like for a championship. This is just kind of bragging rights to kind of push them and elevate them on the card, right? So you think like we should be a young star. I mean, obviously, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, legends, absolute legends in the industry, but they're like, they've won championships upon championships. They've been main events of main events. Like, they don't need an extra push, if you will. So basically, I don't think Cody needs this, because Cody's already getting the whole world. I mean, won the championship. He was the champion, just lost it to Cena. Now he's probably going to be getting a rematch at SummerSlam and doing all that kind of stuff, and probably taking the title back off of Cena and being our champion going forward. With that being said, Cody absolutely does not need to win King of the Ring. Like, that just does not need to happen, but I could definitely see it happening. But I think Randy needs it. Like, Randy, I mean, he doesn't need it. I mean, he's a multi-time champion, one of the most, like, on the entire card currently signed, won the championship the most, but they haven't done anything with Randy in a while. I gotta feel bad for the guy. The guy deserves a little something. Give the guy a cookie or something. Come on. Give him that King of the Ring cookie. Just do it. Just do it. Have Randy Orton win the King of the Ring. Come on. I want to see that really bad. So hopefully it will be Randy Orton. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and this brings us to the top of the card here. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be your main event for Night of Champions 2025, happening over there in Saudi Arabia this weekend. So this match is for your undisputed WWE Championship. We are current undisputed WWE Champion John Cena defending his title against the self-proclaimed best in the world, CM Punk. Oh my gosh, the dream matches of this farewell tour is actually happening, and apparently this is one last time, and it shouldn't be one last time. This should have been the whole freaking tour. Like, this is the peak of the peak. Like, my favorite match growing up, I would always say, was John Cena and CM Punk. Like, Money in the Bank 2011. That was the stuff. I was a Cena fan. Cena didn't win. If he didn't win, he had to leave the WWE or whatever. Okay, Punk was leaving the WWE with the title, and then if Cena didn't win the match, Cena was gonna be fired the next night. And then I was crying after that. I was like 10 years old, and I'm like, are you serious? Is this really happening? My favorite wrestler's leaving. Now Punk's gone too, and it's like, it was so emotional. It was great for me back then. So yeah, I'm a big fan of Cena and Punk. I would love to see them have more than one last match. But ultimately, I guess in their former matches, they're completely tied. So this is the tiebreaker. One last match to end it all here. And I just hate it had to be in Saudi Arabia, not somewhere I could like travel to and be there live to see this match, because this match always meant so much to me. Do it one more time, please. Just one more time here in the United States. But ultimately, Cena Punk, who's walking out of Saudi Arabia as the undisputed WWE champion. As much as I love CM Punk and I love what he's been doing and all that, I don't think he's taking the title off of Cena, as much as I'd love to see that happen. I don't think Punk going around being the champion, having another 434 title reign, I just don't see it happening. And I think Cena's going to carry that title into SummerSlam and possibly lose it at SummerSlam. But honestly, I can stand here and rant on this all day. But honestly, no, I don't think Punk's winning this match. He's not taking the title off Cena. So my prediction for this match is John Cena still to be our undisputed WWE champion and carry that into SummerSlam, and maybe lose it at SummerSlam, or maybe carry it into the end of the year and walk off into the sunset like CM Punk did in 2011. I don't know. And then he'll put the title in his freaking fridge or something. I don't know. But there you guys have it. Those are my predictions for Night of Champions 2025. Do you guys agree or disagree? Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm your king of vlog style, Brandon Hodge, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video.